thought I'd better do something today. And what am I gonna do? What is this stuff out here for? Of course, my kneeling pad and my good old simple green. And I've got just a brush, a cleaning brush. And look at this kitchen floor mat here. This thing, Mommy liked this, and she bought it at the store. I forget how much she spent on it, probably $45, $50. And it's nice and thick, cushiony. See how dirty it is? Look at this. It doesn't look very nice, does it? And the first time it was like this, I wish she would have told me, but she didn't. And where do you suppose she cleaned that? She put it in the washing machine. Yes, you should have seen it when it came out. There was all kinds of loose strands up here. I had to take some carpet scissors, and no joke, it took me probably 2.5 hours to cut all the little strands off with carpet scissors and stuff. And then the back, you see right here, this was, you should have seen this. In fact, I need to glue this again. I took crazy glue and I glued it all back because this was all had come off and splayed. And on the corners, this one was really super bad too, and I finally fixed that. This one was bad, and it all came out here, and I had to put some crazy glue in there and stuff, and I got it. And I told her, I said, hey, next time you need it to be clean, let me know. And she just told me, and so that's what I'm gonna have to do, is clean it. And believe it or not, this simple green is gonna clean this. I have not cleaned this with simple green before, but I have a feeling, a suspicion that it's gonna clean out really nice, okay? And incidentally, when you go to the store, I got this at Home Depot, and it came with a 1-gallon container bottle, and you know, the concentrate, and then it came with this attached to it too. This came, and it was all one price. Usually it's about 10 bucks. I just saw it at Home Depot, and they were having a sale for $8.99. I got some for my mother, and I needed to get one for myself. And you can buy these separately just for this, just to buy this. You can do that if you want, but I would not suggest it. I would suggest you get the concentrate, and then on the concentrate, I just put a little bit in the bottom of any kind of spray bottle like this, just a little bit down here, and I fill the rest up with water. And it goes a lot longer than just buying one of these containers at the store, okay? All right, let's see how well this is gonna work. And I'm just gonna do it right here. I don't know where I'm gonna start first. Let's just do this bird here. See how well this is gonna work. Now I can tell already, once I start doing this, little strands are gonna start coming up, and I see it on here already. I'll have to get my carpet scissors out to do something with that. That's the trouble with this type of mat. If it was a thinner mat and not as thick, because it's got a backing on here, and then it's got like other thick stuff inside it. If it wasn't that thick, we could just throw it in the washing machine. Okay, but I'm gonna have to kind of be careful with this to a certain extent. Let's just do this blue right here. And the good thing about simple green is it's non-toxic, it's biodegradable, and I can just leave the excess on there, and it'll keep cleaning until it dries all the way. I don't have to rinse it off with anything at all. That's why I like simple green. Get in there and kind of circular motion. Let's just get this on here a little bit more. There's only so long I can mess with this, because just doing that right there, I've got a lot of hair in the top of this coming out. Okay? And I'll have to get my carpet scissors out. So now I'm just going to spray some over the top of it, and that'll keep cleaning. The more I clean and brush on here, the more stuff I'm going to get off. And it's going to start frizzing down there. I don't know if you can see that. We'll get you down there. See all that stuff there? Look at that. And then I can see where little bits are coming off. And if I had regular scissors and cut that, I wouldn't be able to get it all the way down there. Okay? See, there's a few more pieces here. So I'll have to get my little carpet scissors out and decide which pieces to cut off. Now see, if I cut this piece off here, look, if I cut that piece off, it's going to leave a hole, right? So I'm probably going to decide, once it dries, I'll put a little crazy glue down in there, and then I'll take a little screwdriver and push that in there and fix that. Okay, so I've got stuff like that I'm going to have to worry about now too. Now remember how dirty this was? Look how much cleaner that looks already. Just that one little bit. That bit there was like that from before. Just that little bit. So let's just do this other part here. And, you know, can you get some carpet cleaning stuff, you know, out of a spray bottle for carpet? Yeah, you could, but I use simple green for just about everything. Not everything, but lots of cleaning things I'll use simple green. In fact, look what else I use my simple green on. See my shoes? I'd gone hiking the other day and these were really super dirty, even after wiping them off. And I cleaned off my shoes with simple green. So much better that is. Look at that. I see one little spot on here, not a whole lot. One little spot right there. And once I get done with this kitchen floor mat, I'm thinking about cleaning something else, and I'm not even going to show you what I have in mind until I get this done. This hasn't been cleaned for, I don't know, 6 months or so. And no sense getting it to where I have to throw it away just because it was dirty. How much better that looks already. Let's give it a little bit down here on the side, down there. Look at that. All right, okay. Now, I'm going to do this next bit. That's the only part on here I've cleaned so far, is this middle. Okay? See how dirty this area is? I'm gonna See, there's a line right there. I'm just going to clean that. I'm not going to be too concerned about cleaning the whole thing all in one go. Okay, just do it in sections. And that's all I'm going to do, is do it in sections. Okay. Let's get this sprayed and then maybe I can go back on it. I don't want to get too rambunctious with it. I already did that bird, remember? From before. The very first thing I did, I guess, was I did that bird, if you remember. How much cleaner that looks already. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more, yes, more videos. I'm not going to stop making videos for a long time. So when I make another little project, I'll make a video of it. And of course, I'll upload it to my channel.